5,000 here on Tuesday, and 9th in the 1,000 meters. Was 7th last night in the 500, so he's danced every dance. He studied computer science at Stanford University. And Stephen Hartman, 22 years old, from Falcon Heights, Minnesota, now lives in Utah and trains at the Utah Olympic Oval while studying at Westminster College.
All of these athletes that you'll see at an Olympic trials have spent years training and getting ready for this. But within each set of races, every 3 or 4 pairs, we see another jump of performance. This is one of those jumps of performance. We see technique starts to improve. The skaters are sitting deeper. They've got more power. They're more comfortable on their skates. Edwin Park on the screen right now. Unbelievable talent. 4 years ago at the Olympic trials, he was considered a real shot at making the Olympic team in the 5,000 and 10,000 meters while he was still in school. He went to school at Stanford. Now he works for a tech startup. He's only been full-time on skates on long track for 6 weeks, his coach was telling me. He spent the rest of the year doing short track and riding the bike.
Park on the outer at the moment, and 27-21 his last lap.
We've seen a lot of these guys starting in 27 seconds for the first lap of the 1,500. You see great draft by Park there. He let himself ride all the way out to the track, almost out by the mats, even though he was switching to the inner. It means he gets a few more seconds of that draft, saves him a little bit of energy, and that really pays off. Not so much here, but when he comes around with 1 lap to go, we hear the bell, and that's going to save him a little bit of time.
Interesting to see them side by side, the difference in size. Hartman much larger than Park.
Well, this race is a great equalizer. If you're not in shape, if you haven't prepared for it, if your technique's not good, whether you're tall, whether a little shorter, it is all revealed. You cannot hide from the 1,500.
Home stretch now. Park and Hartman. And Park will win the pair. His time, 1:50.38, makes him the new leader. So it is Edwin Park, the 23-year-old, who takes over the lead.
It was a solid race. Edwin Park, known for his longer races. The shorter it goes, a little bit more challenging for him. But he set up this draft perfectly. Came around the outer, and you can see him floating out to the left. He gets a whole straightaway where you save about 30% of the energy that would cost you normally. It also sets you up nicely for the turn. Even though this race isn't as fast as the 1,000 meters, you're still going very quickly, and you have to set those turns up wide. Coming along the finish here, drive all the way to the line and takes the victory and the current leading time.
So Edwin Park is your new leader with the favorites to skate when we come back.